Hey there YouTubers, this is this second-hand Makita chainsaw I bought off eBay. I think you can still get them new, but there's not many around. It's the UC3520A and it's can do a 350mm maximum cut. It's 1800 watts or 1.8 kilowatts and 240 volts. What else we got here? 101 decibels. I'd say it's way quieter than that. Probably 80 decibels tops. I'm finding it to be a good little saw. It's got chain tensioning on the side here. Just check I've got it switched off. Mains. Yeah, it's switched off. So to tension the chain, you undo this here. It's kind of got like an incremental, there's like probably like a star nut type arrangement inside there, so you can tension it at various points. You have to slacken it off here first, and then you have to kind of push in as you're undoing it. Quite a neat, first time I've had that kind of cheat tensioning system, but they put it on a lot of quite heavy grade saws nowadays. It's got this rather over the top tensioning, or what do you call that, the teeth there for when you're chopping through the log. You can use that to push the blade through. And I found with this, it's extremely high torque, the blade, compared to my petrol one. Whilst the petrol one will slip or start to lose revs, this one here has a lot more torque, and really quite a very good saw actually. Much better than I was expecting. I got this one for £50 second hand, and pretty pleased with it. So anyway, I'll chop up this log here, and then I've got another thicker one I'm going to put on after that one, so you can see it really get stuck into some heavy stuff. Oh, better switch it on. So you got your chain brake as per with normal saws. If it's forward like that, you can pull the trigger but nothing happens. So it's obviously got some kind of electronic cutout as well. And if the chain brake's off, then the saw runs, which with a petrol one it will run either way. So that's I'm not quite sure what happens when the chain brake is activated, how quickly the chain stops. Probably we could try it, couldn't we? No, that would need both hands. Anyway, oh, I gotta try it. So it's pretty good, isn't it? Yep. So that seems pretty quick. And it cuts off the actual electricity as well as stopping the chain, or maybe it cuts off stops the chain by cutting off electricity. The oil goes in the top here. You've got a gauge on the side that's very full at the moment, so you can't see how much is in, but you can chop a fair few amount of logs before it needs filling up. The only thing, unlike a petrol one, when generally top up your bar oil when the petrol runs out, and obviously you don't have that reminder on this one. Anyway, let's chop up a log and see how we get on. I've just sharpened the chain, and we'll so this is about as good as it should get, hopefully. So that's about 4 inches in diameter, that log. I'll get rid of this stuff now and we'll put something a bit chunkier on. Bear with me. So this is probably a bit short for this log horse, and we're going to cut across the grain diagonally a bit as well. So should really sort of show you what it's capable of. So you could feel the kind of chain skipping there. I'm not quite sure whether that's the chain's a little bit loose, probably not. Not really a problem I noticed with my petrol saw. But this is a very good saw for chopping logs up while you're at home, because you don't have to worry about the fueling it up and everything. It's a lot quieter, so I don't have to wear earmuffs when I'm using this one. And main one for me is that I haven't got my head in a cloud of 2-stroke fumes, which is probably not great to be breathing that in. So there you go, pretty good saw, UC3520A. Get it second hand for about 50 quid, well worth having. And but probably to complement a petrol saw rather than instead of one. Although you could run it off generator, so which I've got. So yeah, good saw. Thanks for watching. Cheers.